Welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone. Again, you will hear noises. Today is my day off from work. It's a holiday where we are. My daughter's off work. Can I show you, honey? Can I show you? Say hi. Isn't she beautiful? She beautiful? Yes. Be a lady. Tell them what you're doing.
Playing a new game.
She's playing a new game, eating her breakfast, drinking some water. She's hanging out at Mom's beautiful, freshly straightened desk. I can't wait to show y'all an updated tour. This is how I film, by the way. If you guys were wondering, I have two lamps here and then a arm here. And I also have a ring light with a portable stand, but that's for like my face-to-face stuff. And when I plan, I do stand up because all my goods like this and projects, I stand. It keeps the blood pumping in my brain and I'm able to like keep up. I don't know, I just work better when I stand. So this is where I will be today. So basically, what I'm going to share with you is my daily planning, okay? I have two parts of daily planning. I have a morning daily plan and then an evening daily plan. So bear with me because sometimes it varies. Since I'm off today, I will be doing a lot of cleaning. So that is gonna be quite a bit in here. So you will hear like the washer, the dryer. My husband will come in for lunch. Like there's always a hustle at the house. Always hustling. So it's just part of my life and I hope you're okay with that. If not, I'm sorry. Let's just get to it. All right. So what you see here in front are my two pen pouches. Basically, this is like a tools pouch. This is what I take with me. I don't necessarily take this every day, but working in the job that I work in, I do need this stuff sometimes. It's a planner glue pen, which by the way, these things are awesome. They're kind of pricey, but they're awesome. I love them. They keep it from getting so messy. And then a Recollections repositional tape. See, I used to use like the Elmer's repositional or whatever it was, and it was awesome, but you never can find them. It's crazy. And then a small thing of scissors that used to have a cover on it, but I can't find it, so it has to stay in this pouch. This was handmade for me by someone. And then this is my daughter's pouch. She let me use it because it's just too cute and she wasn't using it. And it keeps me close. This is where I keep my pens and page flags and washi tape for the kiddos. I don't really use washi tape anymore. Not too much. But this is for the kids at school to like do tip-ins in their notebook. Like, for example, if they have some work or something, they can tip it in. And then page flags, which you'll see what those are for. And then my little Hello Kitty head. This has paper clips in it. Some of my favorite paper clips. And yeah, so let's get started. So for daily planning, I do follow there's always a process, okay? And I have coffee with me today because we slept in. We had an interesting night, didn't we, babe? We went to bed at like 6:30 in the evening and woke up at like 10:30 and took bubble baths. And hung out, did girly stuff, and like hooked up the humidifier, and then went back to sleep. And it was awesome. We had a good time just talking. It was a perfect mother-daughter bonding time. I really enjoyed it, and I hope she did too. I think she did too. So I use this, and I also use this. This is my daily planner routine. Now, yesterday I posted my weekly routine, so that means I already have my next action laid out, and this is stuff I need to do for the week per se, and I categorized everything and broke it down into parts, okay? So I pick a project for the week, or actually one or two projects for the month, and then I break it down into categories. And don't worry, I'll be doing a monthly plan with me coming up pretty soon because March will be here, and I'll explain how I do that. this is it's a series, I guess. So I broke down my project. This week's project is the bathroom, and I'm going to do a lot of it today. I need to clean the ceilings, but your next action list basically is like the very next action you need to do for whatever task it is. So I break it down like this. So I know what my next action is for. Like, what am I talking about? That's just how my brain works. A lot of people use next action and just put like the next action. How would I know what that is for? Like, I just can't. I got too much going on. So for my project, I need to clean the ceilings, which means you can see how I kind of bring it at an angle. I need to mix the solution, clean the counters, and open windows. So that's for that. But with my daily pages, I use my planner wallet. It's a pocket-sized 10, but I have an A6 Stayology in it. Yes, there is an overhang, a little bit of an overhang, but my pen rests on top, so it still looks sleek, and I love it. I don't think I could change it. So today is all about my daily. So I'm going to cover this up, but what I've done is I have written down, I went ahead and pre-planned a little bit so it doesn't take so stinking long. Honey, could you turn that down just a little bit? Mommy's ADD is like kicking in. I can't focus. Thank you, love. Okay, so we're going to actually clip this down. Here's by the way, a trick or tip for if you're in a TN and you're trying to plan and you don't want to take your books out, because I don't like it. Clip it down with a binder clip on the side. And that'll weight it down like that. See, and so it lays flat. So I'm going to bring this down a little bit though, because I need to start up here. Okay, so I already kind of out of honesty, I do sloppily write in this, but I do have some color though, like, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I have pre-planned a little bit. This is all the stuff I need to do today, okay? I'm cooking a nice large dinner. We're going to go visit my 91-year-old grandmother, her great-grandmother, and she wants to bake our cookies. So I have it, again, categorized and broken down. So we're having chicken. Yes. We are going to make chicken parm with sweet potatoes for the little one, and then veggies, and then garlic bread. Now, for my grandmother, we're going to bake cookies per my daughter's request, and then dinner, but she can't have garlic, so I'll make her plain bread. So these are like important things to know. And then I also need to start the bathroom. It needs to be clean, just like the normal clean, but I wrote down deep clean because I might as well go ahead and start that process, even if it takes like 2 days to do it. But I need to definitely, the toilet is like number one, and then the tub and the tub, so it can be clean for showers and stuff. Like, I clean it more than once a week. I really do, like my daily tasks. Honestly, every other day I make sure they're clean, and then we spray it down every single night. So, I mean, it's not like it's dirty, but this is just me. And I broke it down: shower, the walls of the shower, toilet, the floor, like the base of the toilet up, counters, floors, and the ceiling. So the first thing I need to start with in the bathroom, honestly, is the ceiling, because it will drip down. Okay, you always want to go, when you clean, top to bottom. So that's going to be in there. And then I need to finish the kitchen counters, laundry, front room, couch. We have cats, so we cover everything, beds, and vacuum. So this honestly will be done in a power hour. Any leftover tasks I will be doing in a power hour, so I make note of that. Okay, so just to explain, before I get started on this, just to explain what this is. This is a quick reference to my daily routine. I need to check my tabs, which are these colorful tabs you see, and they all have a purpose: important notes, work, personal, home, important lists or tasks, daily info. I check these every day to make sure there's not something I should go ahead and put down. And I think I've already done this. This is important. The weekly review, that I've done a video on that, you guys. Someday maybe. Update swim page, Red Cross certification. I actually need to add that, I'm glad I'm doing this to my next action. I need to contact the Red Cross. See, this is why I mentioned cutting slits in your next action and not trying to fill it up right away, because you're going to be adding to it as the week goes on. So, okay. All right, so call Red Cross. I do work for the Red Cross, but within my own business. And it's time to update my certifications, and I want to do it online instead of going to a physical class. I've been doing this since I was 15. I'm 33, so, anyway. Thumbnails for pics for videos and my mail to Norway. That I can actually mark off because I have already delegated it. I'm sending it off tomorrow. So there's that. So I've checked that tab. That's why it's important for me to check my tabs in the morning. And then we have these. As you see, I've added a lot. Future important dates. I do need to do that. But right now I've got so many important things going on in my day-to-day. I think I'm just going to not worry about this. I may want to go ahead and do a things to remember spot. So I can actually probably do that today. So I'm going to add that to my today list. There's a difference between your next action list and your daily page. There's a difference. So for my planner, we are going to do the things to remember page. Now, I came up with this idea because there's things I need to remember that need to be done throughout a week. It's kind of like a reoccurring task, but it's just stuff I need to remember throughout the week or something like that. So I need to figure out what I want to do with that. So next tab, video ideas. I still need to make a list. Did I put that on here? Yeah. Still need to make a list of what I want, and I've already started a list, so that's that. This I'm not going to show you. That's my call list. The next tab, goal planning. I'm actually going to be switching up some goal planning, and I want to do that with you guys. And then this is just, my daily personal. This I fill out in the evening times. So I believe that's all my tabs. I do have some in the back, but that's personal. That's my daughter's section. I don't want to share too much of that. So there's that. So the next part, so I've accomplished that. Check inbox, look for day specific, which basically I've already done. When looking and checking your tabs, you kind of do all that. And I have gone through because I set up for the week. So that should already be here. Okay. Trackers for sleep. So you go into, this was actually a question. Let me move this out of the way. This was actually a question on my most recent video by my darling Summer. I call you Summer because, that's Summer for the summertime love or something. She's actually a really wonderful YouTuber and a very great Instagrammer. She is a true artist. I cannot relate to that. She is beautiful at what she does. Y'all should check her out. Summer, if you're watching, could you link your stuff below so they can go check you out? Also, Akio Bujo is one of my favorite planner girls. She is sassy and fantastic. I love her. You've got to really want to she's got that spirit that's just alive. She's really fun. And then Learn to Crochet gave me this idea of putting washi on the edges of my planner instead of tabs, but she tested it and it didn't work out that well, so I don't think I should do it. Okay, sorry. Sidetracked, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so in my today, I have all this tracking, right? Right here, you see. This is my productivity tracker, and this was a question from Summer, and I'll go over it. I did do a tracking video, but I will be doing an updated one because I do so much tracking, okay? Silly girl. So over here, let me go ahead and pull out my handy dandy pen pouch so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so I highlight my sleep. So basically, there's a key to this, which I realized when I did film last night that you guys probably didn't know what all these letters stood for. So I did make a key for you guys on this beautiful boom. This is my productivity key. So P is for productive, L is for low energy, S is smooth running, and Z is for sleep. It used to be more detailed than this and it was color coded, but I switched out of that. It was just too much effort. So I need to count my hours of sleep because it does affect how I act and react. So it's important for me to track these things. Plus, by all means, it's fun. And I also track my productivity so I can see when I'm most productive and at my lowest point, so I don't schedule important meetings or tasks during my lowest points in the day. This is why I do this. A lot of people do question why I do a productivity tracking. And this is why. Just so I am sure to be the most productive at my most productive time. And early mornings are always my most productive. Lunchtime knocks me out for at least 3 or 4 hours. You'll see here. And then I become productive again. And then, boom. It depends on if I'm sick. Like this day, I just did not feel good. I was low, like, all day. So how does the sleep tracker work? So over here is mostly where I sleep. So it's basically right here. I have 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay? So we went to bed last night
7:30.
at 7.
You thought it was 12.
I thought it was late. I was tired, you guys. Okay, so we went to bed at 7:30, so I'll highlight there and go here. And then we woke up at 10:30. And we stayed awake only until, and we were productive too. We took bubble baths and hung out. But we went to bed around 1, went back to sleep. So I'm putting that in, and this runs over to today.
I'm not even tired.
Right, we're really energetic this morning. And we slept until what, 8 this morning?
No.
Yeah.
9. Yeah. 9:30.
No, we slept until like 8:30. Okay, so we actually ran in, and we don't normally sleep in. It's just not something our body is used to. So counting how much sleep we had yesterday, we were catching up, obviously. Mommy gets tired, Allie gets tired. We just get tired.
You didn't sleep last night. Me.
So I took a nap on Saturday, okay? But yesterday, Sunday's sleep doesn't really count right here. It counts from when you go to bed. So 7:30 to 8:30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've had 12 hours of sleep last night. So I think that's how I track my sleep. And like I mentioned, the reason why is to make sure I can kind of relate my productivity with it, and my mood swings and migraines, anything does relate to what I eat and what I sleep, how much I sleep. So that's why. I hope that helps, Summer. Okay, so let's get back into, but this is part of my daily planning, you guys. All this is part of my daily planning. Did I drink water? Yes, I actually drank some water. Last night and this morning. I've already had like 2 big bottles of water. I drink bottles of water. That's my glass. So let's go on, and then I look at my day. It's a lazy day, but it's not really. I need to make sure I print my I ready, which is on my next action. So I take my next action, and I take my daily pages, which is just a simple bullet system. Now, because you guys are here, I will show you how I can make it pretty. It can be pretty, okay? It doesn't have to be just like bleh, all right? Now, keep in mind, mine is going to be a simple, it's not going to be like amazing or anything. I use these tabs here, or these page flags, to kind of make it nice. Now, I've already written this, so what I'm going to do is actually put either a piece of scrap paper or a Post-it note. Let's see. I have all kinds of cute Post-its that friends have sent me and things like that. I have to decide how I want to do this. I usually just do a bullet system, but, and I honestly just highlight the top. Let me go ahead and do that first. And I'm going to highlight it. Let's see. I can highlight it pink or gray. Pink, of course. Pink. And sometimes I do like a rainbow effect. I really like doing that too. So I just highlight the top. And if you guys know anything about these types of bullet journals, or I mean this type of book, this is a Stayology, so it does have up here very lightly, it has the month and the day and the date, but I don't use that because I can't see that. I can't see that, so nah, I'm good. So I'm just gonna kind of sloppily, you know what, I have these beautiful pens I don't ever get to use. This will be a chance to see how well this paper holds up with this kind of stuff. From what I understand, it will hold up pretty well, so let's find out, shall we? Okay. I don't mind it being kind of sloppy. Makes it kind of look cool. Okay. I love pink and lavender. It's so fun. Alright. Then we can kind of have it dropping down like this. Yeah, it's kind of fun, you guys. I don't mind. I may just leave that there. We'll see. Don't you come up here. No, sir. I'm filming. No. Naughty boy. Naughty boy. Don't do it, please, Lord. Alright, so I'm just going to take a page flag. I'm sorry you guys can't really see my pen. And I'm going to actually stick it over this. And then I can just, like, honestly white out all that. So, let's see. Or I can, let's see, how much of this? Because I'm not going to waste paper. I refuse to waste paper. Refuse, you hear me? Refuse it. Alright, so what we're going to do is, honestly, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't ever get to use some of this stuff. You know what? I want to use a big Post-it. I love these. If you guys know anything about Shine Sticker Studio, she's one of my favorite shops. She is so cute, and I love her stuff. I'm a loyal customer. I really am. Like, once I find a shop I love, and I've said this many times, I stick with that shop. I truly, truly do. And, she has no clue who I am, but I don't care. I support her, and I love the fact that she's gotten into Michaels so people can easily get her things, you know, but my Michaels, for whatever reason, decided that they didn't want to they don't have it out yet. I think my Michaels, honestly, is just, like, super lazy. Yeah, I said it, Michaels. Get on top of your game. Where I live. I'm not saying all the other Michaels, but they would make a lot of money if they did. Okay, so there's that, and that covers up that, and this will be kind of a fun spread, I guess. I don't normally do that, but we'll see. Okay, just take one of these, put it here, like this. Okay, what else? All right, so let's take a look. Like I mentioned, this is going to be like just a simple bullet system. There's nothing special about this. I could make it pretty. I don't know yet. So let's take a look at my task list again. So I'm going to need all of these things. Let me pull you out a little bit. All right. All right. So we got these. These are my main things. This is what. So today, this is what I need to do today. And I kind of like starting from beginning to end, like what I want to do first. So the first thing I'm going to do is the power hour. And I will be putting right here, I will be putting the day, which is Monday. Now, I actually have some really cute stickers that have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so on and so forth. So why not do that today? Like I said, apparently I'm going all out for you guys because I don't normally do that. But why not? I have them. I need to use them, right, guys? Right, cat. Like y'all right here. Okay, so here I have these. These are Happy Scrappy stickers. I buy things from trade and sell groups. Also, another question that was asked was, where can I get a decent secondhand item or things? Check out trade and sell groups on Facebook or in Facebook, because that's where I get all my stuff, to be honest with you. And I meet people and make friends and get all that. I may keep these in here. That's where I started. So now I need the date. So actually, Happy Scrappy, I might as well leave one of these in here now that I'm actually using it.
I love this game.
Let's see. What is today? I think I've used like the date on this one. Today is the 18th. So I've actually used the 18th of this. So I'm just going to write it in so I don't waste it. But I will be keeping one of these in here.
Mom, may I play on your computer?
Yeah, babe. Go ahead. Yay. She's a good kid.
I'm a very good kid. Tell me about it. I didn't fight when I was a baby.
She was always a really good kid, y'all. Always. Okay, so we're going to just write it in this go around. Okay, this is where the fun part is. I like just drawing things in. So I love these pens. These are Tombow. Don't remember what they're called, but they are awesome. It's a calligraphy pen, but they're like not as brushy, I guess you could say, as like the long Tombow these, which by the way I do love. But these have helped me learn how to do a lot better with my calligraphy. Alright, so today is the 18th. So we're just going to make it pretty like, I don't know, underneath. You probably can't even see it, but this is my planner, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So up here I can put... Ugh, this is bad. Why are you giggling at?
You?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Sweet girl. To the 24th. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so I'm going to actually use... I have this cute bunny pen that you can get these, you guys, from... I got mine from Jake and Zoe, and it looks like a dog shop. But it's not. I promise. I promise. She has all these really fine-tipped gel pens. They write amazing. I love them. I have a stash of them. And probably will get more. Now, the pen she's about to ask is this one. This also came from Jake and Zoe. This is a really cute pen. My husband even likes this pen, but she likes this one a lot.
Hey, that's mine.
It's going to stay there until you use it. It's going to stay in its spot until you use it. Okay? All right, because I want to make sure. So my color choice of this week are pinks and grays, or just like one color of light pink and gray. Nope, I said pinks and grays. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm okay.
You are really okay.
I'm okay. All right, so I have these. I really like to use these in here because they don't smear and so on and so forth. Gel pens have a tendency to smear, so I'm going to leave the bunny pen aside and use these. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use my dark gray because I want it to kind of pop out and be useful. So we're going to start with, like I said, we're going to start with my power hour because that's what I want to go ahead and get over with. So I'm going to write. Okay, I'm going to have to use my calligraphy pen because for some reason, or Sharpie. I do use a thin Sharpie as well. Sometimes on these Post-its, these pretty Post-its, the sticky part sticks to it. And it's hard to write on with normal pens, I guess. And you guys, you can get really fancy with your daily pages, but I do mine every day. And so I don't really have a lot of time I don't really want to spend too much time making it too fancy. Like, I'll show you my past ones. I literally use like a sticker maybe, and I use some highlighters and just write. You can see how I just kind of write everything in there. So, power hour today. Oh, I could have used one of my header stickers, but whatever. I need to be honest with you guys and show you what I really do. Alright, so for my power hour, I need to finish this pen just isn't working on here on this Post-it. It works on this paper. I also use friction pens. I really like them. I used to not, I grew out of them for a while, but came back to them when I started working more in my social media planner and stuff. Okay, so kitchen. Counters. And then laundry. And then front room and couch. I've done a lot of cleaning throughout the week, so I've gotten better with building habits, like better cleaning habits, and it's helped me not have to do so much on my day off or Sundays. Okay, so boom, power hour written down, done. So the next thing I need to do, I'm going to do my planner thing tonight because I really need to get on top of my game. So next thing I need to write down is to deep clean the bathroom because I'm going to cook this evening. And hopefully I don't get too tired because sometimes that does happen, you guys. Get worn out, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure a lot of y'all know how that goes. It's just one of those things. I want to see. Can't do something like this. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. It's gonna look kind of bad. I'm sorry. I just like rainbow pages. Why not?
I love rainbow.
Yeah, girl. You know what I'm talking about. My girl got my back. She always has my back.
And make it turquoise.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what we're gonna do. This is just some ideas. Not that you need to follow them, but these are some things. So this is gonna be my this is my project for the week. If I get this done, I could add a new one. Cleaning pro. Not that I'm a cleaning pro, but this just goes to show I'm not perfect. Like, my daily pages are really just poo. They're just everywhere and just kind of a lot of the time, like I mentioned, I don't do all this pretty stuff. This kind of can throw me off. Sometimes I'd rather just list it just like I did here. Just like I did here. This is what my daily pages will look like. Alright, so we need to. We are doing the bathroom.
Don't worry, that is somebody's thing in my game.
Okay, can you turn it down?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry. I have to get away.
Please turn it down because, okay. Sorry, guys. Deep cleaning bathroom. Thank you. All right, which will entail shower,
Okay, I need to get away.
walls, toilet,
Better?
floor. Yes, baby. Thank you.
It's that girl trying to get up in my secret spot.
Okay.
I got it.
Floors and ceiling, which I'm gonna stick up here because I need that first. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got it in order. You guys can't see that very well, but honestly, I'll probably just do this. Let me be real. I always start out with a Post-it, so because I go through my planner to find the things, and I start out with my posters. So I also need, my most important, so I'll put my meal down here. I'll create like a meal thing, but I also have a most important, which is that I ready for work. That is super loud, unfortunately. All right. So I know. I just hope I don't get like busted on YouTube for it. All right. So we're just gonna.
Sorry.
It's okay. Blue. I do have a color code for certain things. Like I have a color code for work. So this is work. And exclamation point stands for important. So
I'll just say, okay, I'm changing here, y'all.
Print out. Alrighty. Lesson plans. Can y'all see? Lesson plans. I hope this, it's a long video. Okay, print out lesson plans. Alrighty, lesson plans. And then for my planner, of course, or meal. So anything that has to do with family or cooking will be pink of some sort. So we're gonna put that over here.
Sorry, y'all.
Meal. Sweet potato. Veggies. Garlic bread. I honestly only really plan one meal a day. We eat pretty much the same thing for breakfast and lunches. We'll have leftover for lunches. So we just really plan one big meal a day. So once that's done. Okay, so we're also going to be doing extra tasks, which will be under here. Okay.
Find a beautiful dress.
Allie, please.
Okay.
Extra tasks. Need to bake. Like I said, I have it. I like to categorize. Time. Cookies. Non-garlic meal. Okay, and then under my important task, although it's not for work, it's for, I guess, my planner usually is purple, but I'm just gonna stick it under there. We're just gonna do this. Okay. Planner. Things to remember page. All right, just stop for a minute, please. I'm almost done. All right, sorry about all the noise, you guys. She doesn't mean it. It's just, it's super loud.
I'm trying to get out.
Okay, so this is literally how I plan my days, and I just double check to make sure I followed everything. This stays in my ring planner, but this goes with me everywhere, so I'm constantly reminded. Well, the other planner does too, let me just be honest. But what I'm gonna do is keep this in here like this. I like keeping up with my post-it notes. I just always have been, especially this. And I really like how I wrote this out. So a lot of the times my page looks more like this. Let me show you. See, just, this is how I do it. This is the monthly thing right here, and then I have and then this is my work schedule for the month. And I mean, that's honestly, that's it. That's how I set it up. So you got a little pizzazz, I guess, today. Sloppy planning. It's my bookmark. Okay, so just to make sure I followed everything that I wanted to do today, which is I need to make a list of videos. So I I need to get that done. I will be making another video of how I plan weekly in my social media, because that's a whole nother thing. So there's that. So I'll go back to my ring planner, stick this bad boy back in here because it's super important. And then I'll go back to my thing to double check, make sure I accomplished everything. Okay, so gratitude and affirmations. Okay, so after I do my planning pages, I do gratitude and affirmations. That's in here. And then I look at my daily Zoe cleaning. We did that. Calendars did that. Next action did that. Social media list. I'll do that in another video. So this is all just morning planning. And then I'll do an evening planning another time. But let me take you to my gratitude and affirmations. Okay, affirmation up front. Breathe. Say these things. And then my affirmations are, those are my affirmations. These are my gratitude pages. Just a simple monthly list and what I'm thankful for. So I am thankful for my kittens, you guys.
And me.
And my baby, always my baby. So that's my morning. Ooh, I'm so sorry. My morning planning routine. I hope that went all over the place and too long. But I love you guys so much. And until next time, bye.